Hi, welcome to Caribou Country Lifestyle. Today I am up potting my tomato plants. A lot of them are definitely ready to be put into a bigger container, and when I'm up potting them, I'm going to be sinking the seedling down quite low, and after I have up potted them, I'm going to be putting them back on my racks under the lights, but I will also be turning on a fan, and that will help to produce a stockier plant, and it'll make it a lot stronger too. So let's get started. I am starting with my rainbow blend, and I have 4 rainbow blend seedlings, and I'm just going to put this tag in the back here, and I'm just going to use my stick to loosen them up and try to take them out with the root. There we go, got it loosened enough. And I've already pre-made these holes in the flat, and I'm just going to shove it right down to the first set of leaves. And then I will take the next one, and again I'm just pushing it right down. And with tomatoes, they will start sending out more, building up more roots when you place them down quite deep and plant them deep. They will start growing roots from the sides of the stem that you've sunk down into the soil. And this is my last one. So I had 4 of the little rainbow blend, and this is a rainbow blend is a tomato of the family of the Brandywine tomatoes. And I will just dump this dirt back into this pot, and I'll set this pot off to the side. So I've emptied that one out. And then I'm just going to push the dirt around the plant itself and just kind of get it so that it's stable in the soil. And next, which one am I doing next? The Brandywine, which I was just saying, the rainbow blend was a family from the Brandywine family. And now I'm doing the Brandywine. So I will put this tag in here. And I'm going to move this tag back one. And I have 5 Brandywine seedlings, and I am just going to do the same. I'm just going to loosen the soil up around them, and then I can kind of tease them out of the soil. There's the first one. And then I'll get a closer up of how deep I'm actually sinking them in. Take this one on the end. I have been wanting to get these tomatoes separated and potted up for a few days now. And I'm finally finally getting to these. Plant that down deep. They have a really nice root system on them. So putting them in their own pots, they are just going to love having that extra space so that their roots can continue to grow and produce more roots. Okay, and I'll just sink that one down. And I got one left. Okay, I'm gonna have to move my tags around again. Okay, I'll move this one to over here. Just doing a little rearranging here. I ended up with a little bit more than what I thought I had. This one's pretty tiny, but that's okay. I went to a greenhouse yesterday and he had a lot of really nice established tomato plants. And then I went to our local feed store and they carry plants as well, and their tomatoes weren't very big. They were about as big as mine. So I was happy to see that. Next we will be doing the yellow pear. And I have 3 yellow pear. There's a really little tiny one and I'm just going to leave that one in this pot, but I will loosen up the rest of them. Bring my tray back over here and I'll put, I'm going to leave that tag in, well, I'll take it out for now until I get these plants pulled out, and then I'll put the tag back in there because I think this one is quite small, too small to try and up pot at this point right now. I mean, it won't take very long and then it'll be ready for me to up pot it as well. So we'll just get these other more established, and they were all planted, the seeds were all planted at the same time. It's just some are just bigger than others is all. So, and I got one more here to move over. Just leave this little one here and I'll put this one in the soil. And I'm putting them in the 4x4 inch cells. And they will stay in these cells until they're ready to go outside. So this one is still pretty puny. I'm going to put this tag back in this one and just wait for it to get a little bit bigger. I'll put it back over here. Okay, next I'm going to do the black Krim. So I can move that tag there and I will pull this one to the front because I have 3 black Krim seedlings in this pot. This black Krim, this variety, I actually got the seeds from my sister. She has grown these for the last 2 years and she has been really happy with the production that they have, and I've heard of other people really enjoying these, so I'm excited to try these. And I I just have to form a hole in this pot. I didn't quite have that one ready yet. Doesn't take long to push a hole into there. And again, I'm just going to put these right down as low as I can plant them. And even when I plant these outside, I do the same thing. I plant them as deep as I can plant them. Okay, this is the last of the black crim.